What's up? What's up? That does not look right. What's going on? How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Get myself together. How y'all doing? Excited about today? Hey, I really like my smile. I'm thinking about getting veneers though, so that's before anybody get on. But anywho, how y'all doing? Happy Monday. What's up? Stress-free Monday. I'm excited. What's going on? Come on in the room. Come on. How y'all doing? Say what's up. Oh my God, Robin, there she go. Y'all, if y'all can, say hi to my friend. She just got on. Apparently her Monday is not stress-free. So we're going to speak over my friend today. If we can. We definitely praying for my friend Robin. What's on? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I see the numbers going up. So tell me that y'all watching. Let me know. What's up? How y'all doing? Danielle, I see you. Bree, what's going on? Stress-free Monday. I'm excited. Hey, y'all, for real, I think I should get veneers. But anyway, how y'all doing? What's going on? How was your Monday? How was it? Danielle, I don't understand the face. What's going on? Sis, what's going on? How are you? How was your Monday? How's today? How was your weekend? How's y'all weekend? I had a fun weekend. This was my first ever weekend to experience Orlando, and I really had a good time. You don't need them? I think I do. Not so much need them, I just want them. I think that would, like I really feel like it'll be fire. But anyway, and we're talking about veneers. I want my teeth done. I think it'll be nice. Anyway. Oh yeah, so this weekend I actually got to experience the city. I finally found a new circle. I'm working my way in slowly, meeting new people. But we definitely had a good time this weekend. Sunday Fun Day in Orlando was off the chain. It was safe. It was socially distanced. Everybody was apart. But anyway, had a good time. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Happy stress-free Monday. I want to talk about forgiveness today, though, because it's something I'm dealing with, like personally. And I don't know about you, but I know that we all have things going on in our lives, but I need some help. So look at you, Robin. Can you get off my status, off my post talking that, please? We're going to pray for you, though. It's okay. No, but yeah, definitely. Forgiveness is something that I'm dealing with right now. I think I have it under control, but I just because the fact that I'm saying I think I have it under control, I don't. So I need help. How are we forgiven? How are we going about forgiving people, things, places, hurts? How are we healing from it? What's your process? What are you going through? Maybe you can help me because I have something that I feel like I can't forgive now. Like I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot of situations in my life, and I've been able to forgive a lot of things and get over a lot of things. Tisa, what's going on? How you doing? How's the family, the kids? I see you. Definitely praying for you, lifting you up in prayer. I know schools and stuff, so how's work? How's everything going? Like, let me know. But no, we're talking about forgiveness today. The art of forgiveness. Like, forgiving is an art. Like, to master that is like, I feel like you're accomplished if you master forgiving, because it's not easy. And I'm dealing with something that, like we say, oh, you forgive because God forgave you and he's extended mercy to you, and I don't understand. I'm still struggling with holding grudges, so this probably not for me. No, but that's the truth though. Like, so how do we get over that? Like, so this is for you. Like, how do we get past holding these grudges? How do we get over? I know some wise person, somebody who's experienced it, somebody who knows how to help somebody get through it. That's what we're doing. Barbette, what's going on? How you doing, Missy? We talking about forgiving. I'm still. Oh, she replied. She talking to you, Robin. She not talking to me. She ain't said hi to me. So, hey, Missy, I'm going to say hi to you even though you ain't have to say hi to me. But how y'all doing? What's up, y'all? I want to talk about forgiving. I need help mastering this art of forgiveness. is for you and God's blessing for you. That's the truth. Okay, so I understand that concept and I get it. I've prayed. I've talked to God about it. And you say you forgive, and I guess is that something that you just like fake it until you make it? You keep saying, "Oh, I forgive you," but knowing like you truly don't. Is that how you do it? Because I've done that for a lot of things. Is that how it works? So I got to say, I forgive, I forgive, I forgive. Like wake up telling myself I forgive the person, and then one day I just truly forgive. No, because like it goes with the concept of how many times can I get stabbed in the back, and then I keep allowing it, and of course you cut the person off, okay, and then you go into a different situation because it's something. I think it's something in me that attracts this type of vibe, because I do. I easily like forgive. I do. I've been in situations. If people know me personally, like if you're watching, you know me personally, I forgive. I really do. But when do you get to the point where is there a point of unforgiveness? Like is that a thing? And I know there's a lot of spiritual people on here, so help me out. Help me out. I know Bible says forgive the what's the 70 times 70 like situation, 70 times 7. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Is it 70 times 7? Because that would be like 4 something, 460. But anyway, no. Missy, what'd you say no for? Help me out though, because I feel like for me to cultivate, for me to capture my stress-free week, I gotta obtain this thing called forgiveness. And I want to help somebody. Like my friend Robin just got on here and said she has an issue holding on to grudges. Like honestly, we have to let go of some things, and I understand it. It's not always easier said than done. So I think we can help each other, right? Let's help each other. Let's get through this. So talk to me. What's going on? Outside of that, how was your weekend? How was your week? How was your last week? I'm not gonna lie. Me proclaiming stress-free, I'm walking in it. So starting today, I'm learning to let some things go. So I need your help. Help me learn how to forgive. Help people learn how to forgive. Let's do this together. Brandy, what's going on? How are you? Hey, this hair is really irritating. I'm not gonna lie. I let it down today, and I'm not used to it, so that's what it is. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Happy stress-free Monday. What's going on? Talk to me. It's not healthy to hold grudges, but when you get to the point where you can't forgive, then you reach the point where you said where you and that person need to part ways. Yes, I definitely agree. And I think that's the hardest part, though, the parting ways thing, because you want to hold on, you know you need to let go, but you want to hold on. Like relationships is like not. I don't find it easy to part ways in relationships, and I know even at the part where you're talking about unforgiveness, like you still hold on to it, knowing that ultimately at the end of the day it's still gonna hurt you, but you still want to hold on to it. Like, and I know I'm not the only one that do it. So like, it's a real thing. Like, I feel like you get to that point in a relationship where you feel like, no, I'm good on you. Let's go our separate ways. But you stick it out because you don't want to lose the person. You don't want to lose the relationship. You don't want to lose the friendship. So you hold on to it. And then the hurt still continues. Like the person still keep doing what they doing, because I mean, even if you talk to the person about it, like I've been in situations where like we've been forward about it. We talked about it. Like we sat down, we chopped it up. We did it over meals. We did it over drinks. We talked. We said, this is what it is. You hurt me. You done this. You done that. And ultimately, like if it's in you, you still gonna do it. So like, do I still keep holding on? Like, hey, Carrie, some of us can't move on because we don't forgive. I think that's the truth. Like, no, it is the truth. I think that's my issue right now. Like, in this particular situation, like, I've not been able to move on because I've wholeheartedly not forgiven the person. And it's easier said than done, I believe. but it got to start somewhere. So that's why I'm saying on my Monday, my stress-free Monday, I got to start it today so my week won't be stressful because I can't walk in this. And Brandy, I'm okay. I'm great, actually. I had a great weekend. I met some new people. I'm not going to call them my friends yet. You know how I am. I'd be easily ready to call somebody my friend. I met some new people, excited about it, had a good time, but I'm taking it easy. How are you? Missy said, it's easy for me to forgive, but give me 50 feet. So you forgive, but then you turn and walk away? Like, how easy is that, though? Like, you said it's easy for you to forgive, but is it easy for you to turn and walk away? Because that's my issue. Like, I want to stick it out. I want my friendship. I want my relationships. Happy my mom is living in Cincinnati and just trying to stay safe. Glad to see you are doing well. Thank you. Glad to hear that you're doing well. And congratulations on your mom being there. Support, because you got a big family, so I'm sure you got support now. So big ups to you. Glad to hear that you're doing well. Brandy says forgiveness is an everyday thing. Every day you have to wake up and choose to forgive over and over because we naturally don't forget. We have to make it our business to forgive daily. And there are relationships that we have to part ways with because they are not healthy. Doesn't mean we haven't forgiven. Just means we choose peace. And that's it. I feel it. Peace is definitely something you have to obtain. It's just hard when you have to lose friendships, when you have to like cut things off when you really want it. Like, and as unhealthy as quote unquote it may not be for you, it's a lot of things in life that's unhealthy for us. I mean, those pops we drink, that candy we eat, that food we eat, but we still hold on to that. We still do it. So then we said we're supposed to cut off people that we say we love, and that's supposed to be easy. But we can't cut the food off. We don't cut the junk food off. We don't cut the job that's stressful and stressing us out. But because they pay us every 2 weeks, we hold on to that. But I'm expected to cut this person that I say I love. Not that I say I love, that I love off. That's the hard thing. That's where I'm at. Like, I love this person. Like, and I'm supposed to cut them off. Don't be stagnant. Let it go so you can be free unless they are willing to pay for the rent in your mind. Depends on, Missy, it won't let me. Depends on what the situation is. But the trust factor does matter. Definitely. And honestly, like, even with the hurt, for me, in my personal situation, even with the hurt, I trust that you say that you gonna not do what you did in the past. I trust because I want you to extend that same thing to me. If I hurt you, I want you to believe that I'm not gonna go around and keep trying to hurt you. It's not my intention. So my mindset is like, I think I treat my relationships how I want to be treated, and that's not always working in my favor. But was they really your friend or just holding the title? Missy, honestly, I'm not gonna say just holding the title. Like, my friends, I love you. If I say I love you, you're my friend, family. I'm holding on to it. Now, until you show yourself, I guess that's the hard part for me to see. So that's why I guess I'm here right now, because I need some help with maybe taking some blinders off, because that's the case. Brandy says, nobody said it was easy and you can still love, but some people are not meant to be a part of your growth. I like it. That's still a hard reality to face, though. It's a hard reality to face. Is the love mutual or one-sided? Steph, I don't know about the one-sided thing because I like to believe I trust you. You say you love me. You call me a bro. You call me friend. You call me a family. Like, I'm gonna believe you. Like, your word is your bond, right? So, like, what? I want you to believe me. Why shouldn't I believe you? That's where I'm at. Like, I feel like today, though, I'm going to have the answer that I need again so that my week can be stress-free. not stressful. That's what it is. Cause I like honestly like all week, these last couple of weeks, I've been speaking over myself. I've been proclaiming things. I'm not walking in stress. I'm letting some things go. I'm like just speaking these things into existence. And like literally the last couple of weeks, this whole move, like honestly, I'm on 2 months now being away from home and like not looking back. But that's because I've been walking, doing, talking, thinking differently. So the fact that I've been doing that has been great. So this week, like literally, I've been approached with some things that I need to let go. I know I need to let go, but I don't want to let people go. Like, I guess it's easy. Actually, the crazy thing is that my friend Robin, and I'm putting her name out there. My friend Robin just put a status up, and she said it's crazy that how she cut her phone off. Basically, she didn't text anybody today, and the only notification she got was like CNN like notifications reports. And it's crazy because honestly that be the reality. It's like how many times that you sit back and you just don't say anything. Like you don't be the person that's reaching out. You don't be the person, and it works both ways. It works both ways. But try it and don't reach out. And it's the reality. She put that on her status, and it made me think too. Like that's my situation. But like, is that okay? Like, it's not okay. Like, I guess that's my answer right there. You also have to remember that everyone's definition of love is not the same. Once you stop expecting you from others, ooh, that's deep right there. Once you stop expecting you from others, you will be able to see them for who they are and decide if they need to be in your next level. The crazy thing is that you just preached a sermon right there. That's such a double-edged sword because you said to stop, and I definitely agree with you. I'm not definitely, but it's so double-sided on that because you saying don't expect you from others, but you want to be treated like you want to treat others like you want to be treated. So like it's so like flip-floppy. That's the hard thing about this thing because it's like, excuse my French, damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's like I extend grace because I want to be extended grace, but then I like shouldn't extend it because knowing that your intent may be not good for me, but I should extend it because that's what you're supposed to do. Because you wanted to extend it to you. It's crazy because like that's where I'm at. Like honestly, Brandy, you just preached a sermon. You just preached what I'm trying to get out. Like honestly, like I know that I need to let go, but I also know that I should extend grace because grace has been extended to me. And even if it's not from this person, like just from other situations, from God, like how can I like hold this like person and not show myself lovable or love to this person when it's like God keeps showing it to me. And as much as I've been dirty and wretched and doing all this crazy stuff, even this past weekend that I did, knowing that I still want grace and mercy shown to me when it's my time. But some may be toxic and you're not meant to be there. Through prayer, your eyes should be open. And that's definitely the truth. I think that's why I'm here now. Because I definitely want to pray. I want to pray about it. I want to talk to you guys about it. Open conversation. It never hurts, right? I may come out looking stupid, but it's my reality. So I want to definitely share it with you. Oxymoron, that's what it is. The double-edged thing, yeah. It's definitely an oxymoron. So what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? I know some people just joining on, but happy Monday. Happy stress-free Monday, y'all. Today, we talking about forgiveness. I'm talking about forgiveness, and I need your help. I want to master this art, like, of forgiving. Like, I know it's not going to happen tonight. I know it's not going to happen this evening. But it starts today. Start speaking it over myself that whatever it takes, I'm going to learn this art of forgiving. Because, like, honestly, I can't go throughout this week with stress. And that's something that's going to bear down on me. And I don't, again, if you weren't on, I don't want to let things go. I don't want to let relationships go. So is this me holding on to my own burden? Like, but that means me cutting off relationships. It means me cutting off friendships. And I honestly think, though, I'm going to try that test of what my friend Robin did today. Not text anybody. And maybe I shouldn't be saying it on here because then you'll know that I'm not going to text you. But anyway, Brandy said, I get it, but everyone was not raised the same, so they see things differently. It's like they saying that it's like the saying that some people were raised on love and others on survival. Ooh, you can't expect people who were raised on survival to show you the same love as someone who was raised on love. Ooh. Brandy, I forgot you like that psychology major, so you like trying to drop some knowledge on us. It's fine, that's fine. But I don't need you to keep cutting me that deep. But I always show grace. I wake up every day and have to remind myself to forgive people who were not even sorry. But this freedom of forgiveness is not for them. It's for me. I want to be free. That's it. I definitely feel it. I'm definitely feeling it. I need to obtain it too, because like I said in these past weeks, I definitely want to be free. I definitely need to be free. You think though, this is the thing. I thought I had obtained the freedom of forgiveness because you keep saying it and somebody I said it, and people was telling me, oh, I don't believe you, but ultimately I hadn't forgiven because I was still holding on to it, and like it was more on the anger side of it, to think about it and then just get mad, or to like think of the person's name and then get mad. And I had to think, like, if I'm still operating like that, maybe I haven't forgiven. So that's why I'm here. GQ, Greg, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Asked for you to be my friend. You didn't ask for me to be your friend. Like, it just genuinely happened. You kind of think that that's like natural. Like, that's just like it's naturally made. Like, it wasn't something, it was organic. So at the end of the day, you don't think like, oh, one day this person's gone up and that. There we go. Hey, it was saying I wasn't connected, so I let it go. What's going on, y'all? Stress-free Monday. That almost stressed me out, though. No lie. Carolyn, you kind of stood me up. I was supposed to get a phone call from you, but then I guess I stood Fallon up because I see Fallon's on. What's going on, y'all? Happy stress-free Monday. I was talking about GQ's point, but yeah, it's crazy because you think when something happens organically, naturally, that you don't have to worry about it. You think like, oh, this is family. Like, I'm calling you family. Like, we're closer than blood relatives. At least you think. And then you end up getting stabbed in the back. But you have to think about it. People are people. So yeah, using discernment, I understand too that you're human. Like, you make mistakes, you fall, just like I fall. It just so happened that this time you fell and you hurt me. You fell on me. So at the end of the day, I get back up, I brush myself off, help you get back up and brush yourself off. But at the end of the day, how many times do you do it? Like, do you do it? Because a lot of people are saying no. You're going to have, Stephanie said you're going to have to let some things go. You can't keep holding on, hurting yourself. And you keep holding on, hurting yourself. You have to know when it's no longer healthy for you. Definitely facts, Stephanie. And I think that was a part, like, my little short testimony. The stress thing that I had going on, like, I had a heart attack. I think that was a big part of it. The job that I was having or that I was operating in, relationships that I was trying to hold on to. I get it. But again, even after experiencing that, it's really not easy to cut somebody off that you say you love. That's the hardest thing. Like, I mean, that's how, to me, that's my mindset going there. Like, saying, and you, like, the mom, just because she's your mama don't mean you got to talk to her. To me, that's like a crazy thought. And I guess because I got a good mama, and at the end of the day, like, but my mindset go on like, how can I say I love you and then not be able to talk to you or not deal with you? And even though it's me, and it may be that one-sided situation where it's me always reaching out, but how do you get to the point where you just be able to, and I don't want it to be said so cutthroat, but you be at the point where you just cut people off like that. Like, I don't, like, that's my hard thing. So that's why I'm here. That's why I need your help. My friend Carolyn, the anointed one, said, yes, you can end up hurting yourself by holding on to what you need to let go of. In order to grow, you may have to leave some people behind. Everyone is not meant to be your friends for life. You can be friends without having attachment. That's deep. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the attachment part that I won't have anymore. But I can't see myself not calling this person, not calling people that I consider or that I know to love, not my friends, not my family. Because again, just much like family, you don't get to choose, but because they hurt you, don't make them not your family. Just because they stab you in the back, don't make them not your family. So how do we get to the point where we still operate though? Like, I mean, or do you still operate? And my brother is texting me. I want to let y'all know he stole my shrimp. Fallon, ex-girlfriend, I don't know how you did it. He stole my food and we have problems. So y'all pray for me. Keep me lifted up in prayer because my living situation. Missy says self-care helps too. You are holding on to burdens that is not yours to bear. Your heart is already big. God recognizes this. And it won't. It's the signal, I know. God recognizes it, but forgiveness doesn't come easy. But it feels good to let go. Love is love. And that's what it is to me. Like, honestly, that's what it is. Like, I feel like in time, maybe it'll happen. I seek God. I ask God for direction. I'm not lying. Like, just because I come to you guys to talk and have an open conversation, because it's to help not just only me, it's some other people. My friend Robin got on here and said she hold grudges. Like, honestly, so it's not just for me. It's to help other people. So, but I've been seeking God. I've been asking God for direction, asking God what to do, asking God to open my eyes, to take some blinders off. But I believe in due time it's going to happen. But I feel like it's got to start today. That way my week won't be stressful. And Carolyn, I know you're on now. Call me tomorrow because I haven't talked to you in like a week or two. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Happy stress-free Monday. Donisha, you get to the point where you give the same energy you receive. I feel like she's about to get real personal. That's my mother, y'all. After a while, the hurt makes you numb. You can forgive, but you will never forget. Definitely, people say that. People, the whole you can forgive, but you never forget situation. To me, on the fact that just saying that you don't forget, and it's just so that the same mistake won't happen. I get that. But the fact that you hold on to the fact that you're saying that you won't forget it, but you still say you forgive, to me is not real. It's not. Like, just the fact that I said, I forgive you, but I ain't gonna forget it. Okay, that's fine. I get it. But maybe that's just me. That's just me. I'm bad with holding grudges. Yes, you are, because you're not forgiving me. Because I give my all to my friends and family. But you definitely do that. But the thing is too, what I want you to understand too, we all go through things in life, and that's where I'm at. She still ain't. People are texting me. That's funny. But people go through things in life, and it so happens that we're all at different points in life, and I get it, I take this even into consideration that your love may not be my love, your friendship, the seriousness of your friendship extent may not be the same as mine. I understand that we had two different wavelengths, but at the end of the day, if we still confess to be friends, if we confess to be family, our wavelengths at some point gotta intermingle, because at the end of the day, like, how many times though am I supposed to just keep letting my wavelength go and yours just never meet up? Like, and I don't know. So how are we doing this? How are we doing this thing called forgiveness? Like, help a brother out. Help a brother out. Help somebody out. Like, this thing is real. Andrew, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Haven't heard from you in a while. How's life? How's Cincinnati treating you? How's work treating you? You don't forget because you don't want to remember. You don't want to remember what you don't want to revisit. I get that. I get that. You hold on to it because you don't want to forget. I mean, you don't want to let the same thing happen again. But at the end of the day, while you still remembering what happened again, you so cautious to not let it happen again that ultimately you still stuck in that place. You still stuck in that same place where, look, I know you did that to me again, so I ain't gonna let that happen again. So I'm gonna keep this wall up. But is that real? Is that like really real? Like we not in the same place? Like it's not open. Like I can't truly be open with you. I can't truly like be all the way in because you only gonna let me so far now because you think I'm gonna hurt you again. So that's how the friendship's supposed to be. Jacob, what's going on? What's going on, sir? How you doing? This Zephyr Hills water is definitely killing Ice Mountain, and I was so sad that Ice Mountain is not sold down here, but this water is so much colder and better. But anywho, so how y'all doing? Happy stress-free Monday. I'm excited. Talk to me, people. I need help. I just want to be free. No, like seriously, I really just want to be free. Like I feel like this is where it starts. So let's help each other. I definitely need the help. And I'm on my other phone. So Andrew, I don't match people's energy. I keep my own going. Matching energies will take me out of my character. And I definitely get that. Like, but even with that though, Brenda, what's going on? Even with not matching people's energy, so is that like one-sided then? Like, because if I don't give you the same back, you gonna give me full of you, but then when I hurt you, are you gonna still keep giving me you because you don't match the same energy? Yeah, I so hear myself talking, but anyway, I do need help, and it's okay. Joanne, Christian, how are you? I definitely owe you something. I owe you like a video. I gotta make tea because I actually have more tea. I got you. So how y'all doing? Happy stress-free Monday. Brenda, how you doing? I got your message today. Excited that this week is gonna be better than last week. We claiming it. We speaking it over you. Excited for you. How was y'all weekend? Y'all do anything exciting? I did. No setting boundaries. Protecting doesn't mean I'm changing my energy. Okay, that's fine. Help me out. Help me out. You already said I needed help. I definitely need help. I definitely need help with mastering this art of forgiveness. It's not something easy. It doesn't happen overnight. It's definitely come through prayer. I've definitely been praying about it. Definitely seeking direction for it because at the end of the day, ultimately, it just doesn't come overnight. And I'm believing that one day I'm going to grasp the concept. But I can't go throughout this week being stressed over the simple fact of somebody hurting me. Like, ultimately, and it's like what Donisha said. Ultimately, sometimes you become, like, immune to it. Like, it's like you're numb to the fact that, like, oh, you just going to do it anyway because that's what you do. And you get used to it. So, like, I'll be okay with it. And I've had friends that tell me, oh, that's not real. Oh, they're not your friends. But then, ultimately, then, are any of us friends then? Because you're human. So we can't all act like we're perfect. It's been times where, like, I can go around all day and everybody on here I claim to be a friend. So I can go all day saying like I'm the best friend that you can ever have, but almost everybody on here probably can say, well, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you didn't do this. So ultimately, like, are we truly friends then, or like? But anyway, with forgiveness, because I want to go. I don't want to stick on just friendship. Forgiveness, though, like, how are we going about mastering this art of forgiveness? Because it's not even always about friends. It's family. Like, it took me forever to get to the point where I forgave my father who wasn't there. I mastered that, but it was easier mastering that than mastering friendships. So that's why I keep being stuck on friends. Stephanie, do you think that you need to have a conversation with the person that hurt you so that you can fully let it go? Steph, yes, I do. I think that's a step. I think that's one of the steps. I'll honestly just being open. That's happened before, multiple times, many times. because it's not just been one thing really. But conversations have happened, and I can only show you what you like, what I see. If you don't see it, because again, like Brandy said, I believe it was Brandy. We all were raised different. We were all taught differently. Some people don't approach things like honestly. Like I have some friends. Brandy, one of my friends, Brandy, and I'm just being real. Brandy was one of my hardest friends. Like when I tell you, like she told you how it was. She ain't like she did it in love, but at the end of the day, like her background wasn't on coming soft at you. Like, look, I'm gonna tell you in love, you get your stuff together, but your stuff smell. Yo, no, and I ain't gonna say the word. So, but like at the end of the day, like that's not how it was. Like it didn't make Brandy any less of a friend though. Like because we were raised different. Brandy was raised to A, be forward. My mama told me you don't speak everything you say. And not saying Brandy was speaking everything she said. But at the end of the day, be cautious. Like you just don't go around like saying it. So at the end of the day, I never said anything. Brandy would open me up. She was one of the people that opened me up. Look, say what you gotta say. Mean what you gotta say. So at the end of the day, like we came from two different backgrounds, and some of the stuff she used to say was hurtful. But I forgave her. It's like I'm just playing Brandy. Anyway, but no, it's the truth though. So it's that concept. Like I'm trying to like give the benefit of the doubt. Like that's what I'm trying to do. Brittany, what's going on? How you doing? Okay, so my children were violated in the worst way. I had to forgive all involved because I felt I was going crazy. God showed up and showed me he had the final say, and I told them all. I forgave them, hugged them, and prayed with them, and the way God handled it was worse. They have passed on except the mother of the boys. Phew, that's deep. And I'm gonna hit that really quick. I'm gonna hit that. I do believe that we all hurt each other, but there are some boundaries that you just don't cross. Facts.com. Brandy. Facts. Missy. So that concept, the concept of sitting back and letting God do the rest, or letting God work it out, I've done it. I've done it. And I definitely know that it works. Because there's no hurt, there's no recourse, there's no like nothing harsh that I can ever do to you that God couldn't do times 10. So at the end of the day, I've done it. I've sat back, I've watched some things happen, but it's crazy because at the same time, when people have favor over their life, like when people have like just like God's grace on them, like honestly, like I guess maybe it won't happen in the time that I need to see. But anyway, I've done it before. I've done it and I've seen it happen. But I've also like not. So because I've been in situations where like honestly, just as much as God favored me, he favored the other person and he has his hands on them. And again, it don't mean that the person didn't have good intent, but that they're human, so they messed up, and they're human and they messed up, and they're human and they messed up, and they keep doing the same thing. But again, me still being the person that I am, I allow this stuff to keep dwelling in my midst. And I guess at a certain point, I answer my own self. I definitely have to let it go, but at the end of the day, it still hurts to just walk away, turn your back on people that you say you love. And yeah, that's where I'm at. Stephanie, because Brandy said Stephanie 100, so I want to read what Stephanie said. Stephanie said, stop giving the benefit of the doubt. If you have multiple conversations and they are not changing, basically they are saying what you feel doesn't matter. Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree. It just to me still go with the point of me of that it's hard for me to walk away from people. It is. It's hard for me to walk away from situations that again, like I say, I love you. I love you. And I mean it. And I don't, like, say it. I don't take that lightly. Just like Donisha said, friends and family, I don't take lightly. So at the end of the day, if I call you friend, if I call you family, I mean it. And again, I'm trying to extend just as much grace. I know I'm not God. I know I'm far from it. But at the end of the day, I want to extend as much grace as I want to be extended. And I understand that maybe in this situation, in this friendship, that I may not be the one hurting you. But again, if it ever comes to the point where I do something that you feel like I'm hurting you, I want you to extend me grace too. And you can love them from a distance. You can love them from a distance, but that how do you do that? Well, so can you help me with that? Because I don't know about loving from a distance. I've never had to do it. I guess I've been in maybe some relationships that I guess I had to love from a distance. But then that's a whole nother story. So we ain't gonna talk about that tonight. So how are we forgiving? How are we mastering this art of forgiveness? That's what I want to talk about. That's what I need you to help me with. Let me know. Comment on here. Prayer requests too. Anything we're praying for, we're praying to God for. I'm gonna put mine out there. I'm praying that this week I master this art of forgiveness. That I'll walk in it. That it don't bear me down this week. That it not be a burden unto me this week. That I'll be able to walk free this week. So keep me lifted up in prayer. I'm gonna obtain this thing. Brandy said, it's okay for you to love people and be there for them if they need you without allowing them in your space to continually hurt you. I definitely agree with that. Stop reaching out to them, but if they reach out to you, talk to them. You two have both good points. Stephanie, I said I was going to try that. The hurtful thing is like what Robin, I don't know if anybody saw Robin's status earlier. It's the truth. When you don't reach out and then you really see who's down or to see who's there for you. But then understanding that people have lives too. People have kids. People got jobs. Understanding that like you're a friend. I love you. But at the end of the day, my life is going on too. And for me, though, the hardest thing is because all of my friends are back home. Like, all of you guys are back in Ohio. So it's even harder now to, like, not to call you friends because you're still my friends. Like, I still love you guys. That doesn't change. But at the end of the day, like, it's almost like we have to work double time to keep this, like, fire, this spark going because there's a distance in between us. But no love lost. No love lost. But I am going to try that, though. I'm going to try it. Even though people say I don't reach out anyway, so I don't know how it's going to work. So pray for me, though. Stephanie, you got your doctorate tonight. We're ordaining you as Dr. Stephanie Cooley because you speaking, you preaching, you teaching to the choir, you and Brandy. So I definitely know that people make time for what they want to make time for and who they want to make time for. Kyla Kroom, how are you? Congratulations. I saw that you have acquired your own space, your living space. So I definitely give big ups to you. Congratulations. I'll be sending my housewarming gift in the mail. You can send mine, but send mine first. I'll inbox my address. So let's work on that. Definitely with all that big money you're making. So congratulations, Kyla. You're doing big things. So anyway, we're talking about forgiveness. I'm excited. I definitely want to pray with you guys. So really quick, if you can, just go ahead, wherever you at, just bow your head. Let's pray. Let's talk to God real quick. Dear God, we thank you again for today. God, we thank you for allowing us to see this day, God. We thank you for another opportunity, oh God, to come together, oh God, to work this thing called life out together, oh God. We thank you, oh God, for allowing this time, this space, oh God, the thing called the internet, oh God. We thank you for Facebook, oh God, for Facebook Live, oh God. We thank you for the opportunity for us to be all around the world, oh God, but to be able to come together in one space, oh God, at one time. We thank you, God. We ask, oh God, that you touch our minds, oh God, touch our hearts, oh God. Open our minds to be able to receive what you would have for us to make this thing called life a little better, oh God. We ask that you give us the art of forgiveness, oh God. Give us the spirit to want to forgive, oh God. Give us the mindset to want to give. Give us the heart to want to forgive, oh God. God, give us just that spirit that you want to dwell in us, oh God, so that we can be better stewards of what you've given us, oh God. We thank you, oh God, for, again, this opportunity. We ask the prayer requests that are going to go up on tonight, oh God, that you touch, that you have your way. Put your hand on it, oh God. Put your spirit in it, oh God. Show your face in it, oh God. Show yourself mighty, strong, powerful, all-knowing. Be a waymaker. Be a company keeper. Be a protector. Be a bridge over troubled waters. Whatever it is, oh God, we ask right now, oh God, that you meet it, oh God. Be in the midst, oh God. Touch your children, oh God. Be with them. Touch hearts, touch lives. Be healer, be the deliverer, be the way maker, oh God. Be the wheel in the middle of a wheel, oh God. We thank you, oh God, for being our all in all. Whatever it is, we ask that you meet it right now, oh God. We love you, we bless you, and we thank you. We ask all these things in your son Jesus' name. Amen, amen, amen. Kyla, I miss you too. Hope all is well. Sierra, what's going on? Niece, what's going on with you? Hope all things are working together. How y'all doing? I'm going to sign off, but I need y'all to do me a favor. Share this video because, again, I still need help. And I know that you guys definitely got the answer. Stephanie and Brandy, thank you guys. Love you. Missy, love you. I know we're going to get through this thing together. Thank y'all for spending this little time with me. Didn't want to spend too much time. Excited that we're able to come together. I'll see y'all next Monday. But if you're not doing anything Thursday, got to put a plug in. It's a show called Robin and Carrie Live. That's me. Oh, and by the way, y'all, did y'all like my shirt? Yeah. Oh, there you go, my shirt. My shirt. Yeah. Do y'all know that person? Big ups. It's me, right? Love you too, Missy. But if y'all not doing anything on Thursday, join me on Robin and Carrie Live. It's a page up there. If you search it, there was definitely a piece of lint in my mail. But anyway, search Robin and Carrie Live. Do me a favor, go like that page. Actually, my page, Carrie Gordon. Trina, what's going on? You just getting on? Love you. Watch the video. Let me know the art of mastering the art of forgiveness. Let me know what you're doing to forgive. What's the process that you go through to forgive? We need help. I need help. Somebody watching gonna need help. Help us out. But again, like I was saying, go like my page. Carrie O. Gordon is a page now. So if you can do me a favor, go like that page, follow it. I'm putting videos up, content, pictures. I got a photo shoot coming up. Excited about it. Finally found a photographer. Still ain't found nobody to do my hair. So if you're in the Orlando area, you know somebody that twists locks, put them in my inbox. I need them. But love y'all. Love y'all. I'll see y'all next week. Oh, Darlene, do me a favor. Go watch the video. Share the video. Host a watch party. I'll see y'all next week.